and I'll answer you.
Okay,
Okay?
that's amazing. So first of all, when I think about the boarding house, I think of an older lady, rooming, like being able to afford a house in Dallas, because I don't know where this is compared to anywhere.
Right.
So I'm just thinking some lady was, like, got a nice house and was able to board a lot of people. Like when they say boarding house, you're thinking 10 people.
Yeah.
In a house, and then you're thinking usually like an older lady and maybe like a maid to help out.
Right.
Kind of more like a smaller hotel, right? Or one of those things. What's that? The Newhart show in.
Oh, okay.
Remember that where they just had one.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought of when you said boarding house. I was thinking like 10 boys, and you're there to whip them in shape and make sure that they cause no trouble and they're not out drinking all night. And you're driving them home if they're stuck at a bar, and getting them out of trouble and stuff like that. Or sometimes you think of the old, because we are in Texas, like boarding, their old cattle rodders and their old cowboys, and you're just making sure they have good, they get 3 square meals, and kind of looking after them.
That's the way boarding houses used to be. This house is a rooming house.
Okay.
The difference is a boarding house would offer meals and or allow kitchen privileges. A rooming house, they're just renting a room to sleep in. They take their meals away from the house.
Okay.
That's the difference between a boarding house and a rooming house.
And what do you consider this?
This is a rooming house.
Okay.
It's always been a rooming house.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what year was this built in?
The house was built in 32.
Okay.
My grandmother bought the house in 1940 as a widow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with 2 young teenagers.
Oh, wow.
Soon after they moved in, a few months after, my mother's best friend from the old neighborhood became an orphan herself.
Oh, my.
And my grandmother didn't want her going to the orphanage, so she took in my Aunt Josephine.
Josephine?
Uh-huh. And so, but because of Aunt Josephine, she became aware of aged out orphans. When they turn 18, if they haven't already made plans, they're put on the street and said, God bless you, we will pray. She didn't like that. So she told the administrator of the orphanage to start sending the boys over here. She would have orphans show up, she'd give them a room to sleep in, help them find a job, and then she taught them how to handle their money.
Oh, my goodness.
Every payday, they had to show her their checking account and their savings account.
Oh, good for her.
And if they had not saved as much money as she thought they should have saved, they all got a lecture. And it didn't take long for those young boys to learn. You save, save, save. So when they were ready to take on the world on their own, they'd move out. But they had moved with a nice little nest egg to get them started in life.
That's beautiful.